You guys, I really want to pick a bone. You know, like, I really want to pick a bone with something. I have been struggling, me personally, with learning to self-love, okay? And I have had a lot of people come to me and talk to me about a lot of different things, you know, in their life, or, you know, what they done been through, or even helping me with some of the stuff that I've been going through. But I haven't, you know, you guys, no matter what you go through, love yourself, okay? Love yourself. Do not let anybody or anything tear you down. It don't matter what you going through. It doesn't matter what was said to you. Do not let anybody break you. You are your own backbone. Somebody can tell you, oh, I got your back. Oh, I'm going to ride for you. I'm going to be there when, you know, times get. People can say a lot of things, but those are words. Those are words. Words will always be words. It's the actions that matter. You can tell me you're going to be there for me, but you don't show me you're going to be there for me. Or you can tell me when times get rough, you know, I can call on you, but when that time got rough and I called on you, you wasn't there. Or whatever the case is, you guys, like, you have to know that you are worth more than you would ever know. Okay? You are worth everything. If, for relationships, for example, you guys, you could be in a relationship and you can truly love your partner, but your partner doesn't love you. Or your partner tell you they love you, but you don't feel it, you know? Don't ever let somebody make you feel less of yourself, because you are worth more. And I might, you know, you might not be the perfect person for that person, or you might not be what that person really wants. They're just, you know, probably passing time, whatever the case is, but you're gonna be worth everything to somebody else. You know, of course it takes time to find that right one, or whatever the case is, but you have to know self-worth. Know self-worth. It doesn't matter who they are: family, friends, relationships, teachers, pastors. It doesn't matter who they are that tell you that they have you. The only person, and I mean the only person that will have you more than you, is the man upstairs, and which is God. I don't know if y'all, I don't be wanting to get into a lot of Christian stuff, because I'm not sure if a lot of my subscribers are Christians or not, but I mean, things just need to be said. I'm a Christian, and I'm a full-blown Christian at that. And I know that it doesn't matter what I go through. It doesn't matter what issue I face. God has always been there for me, and I mean faithfully. I can fall off the wagon, and he always pulled me back. I mean, it's not easy. It is not easy, and life won't ever be easy. That's one thing. If somebody say life is easy, they lying. Life is not easy. Life is what you make it, though. Because when God sent us down, when God put us on earth, he gave us a choice. That's why they say there's wrong and there's right. There's a choice. There's left and there's right. That's a choice. There's here, there's there. There's a choice. You have a choice in everything that you do. So, and God gives you free will. That he does. He gives you free will. And I know I have always questioned, like, well, if God gave us free will and we decided to do the wrong thing, why is it bad? Because it's bad because he gave you the free will. He gave you the option to make a choice. That way, I mean, you don't feel like, oh, well, I have to just do this, or I have to just do that. Whatever the case is, he gave you a choice to do right or to do wrong. But we're all human beings, and we all know right from wrong. And if we do not know right from wrong, we are going to learn right from wrong. You know, some of y'all are maybe too young to even know, you know, the right from the wrong, or, you know, kids don't really know right from wrong, whatever the case is. But it's all in the teaching. You have to learn. That's something you have to learn. You have to learn, you know, if something's not right for you. If there's something that somebody wants you to do, say you have a, my thing was, I used to battle with a group of friends. I used to get in trouble a lot in school. And I used to get in trouble a lot because, you know, I used to choose the wrong thing. I always chose the wrong thing. And I just didn't know why. Even when I chose the right thing, you know, I looked at the wrong thing like, well, why didn't I choose that? Or, you know, whatever the case was. But choosing the wrong thing seems right. And I know that I feel that a lot. That when I choose the wrong thing, it seems right. It seems right to me. Of course, because everything wrong for you, it just feels right. But it's so wrong. But if you get a chance of everything that's good for you, it feels great. It feels amazing. It's just like your whole life has just opened this door to bigger and better things that you never could imagine, that you never could have thought of, that you never could have felt. Like, you just have to, you have to learn, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna say, you know, you're gonna wake up in the morning and everything's just gonna be perfect. No, like I say, life is not perfect. It's what you make it. But you can make it good. Like, this world these days is just so crooked. Like, this world is crooked. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but this world is crooked. It is. Like, I watch the news and I watch things that happen with racism, Donald Trump, people going missing, people killing people, whatever the case is. When I watch the news, it just makes me mad, and it irritates me, because I'm just like, we all can do the right thing. Why can't we all get along? That's my number one thing. Why can't we all get along? I won't ever in a life of me can understand why somebody a different shade from me can't get along with me, but I can get along with you. I don't understand it. I don't want to get into racism. That's one thing I don't want to get into, because I didn't have my day in a week today, this week, with that whole situation, because racism does irritates me, because we are all one. We are all human, okay? We are all human. Every single one of us. It doesn't matter what shade, what race, what your hair look like, what you dress like, who race. It doesn't matter where you come from. It does not matter. We are all human beings. So why can't we love each other? Why can't we be there for each other? Why can't I go down the street and go to the store and be comfortable knowing that the person shade next to me, you know, is not looking at me different because of my shade? Like, I'm dark. I understand that, you know, considered as black, okay? Anybody shade lighter than me is considered as light skin, considered as white, is considered as Mexican, or considered as Asian, whatever. We are all human. It does not matter what your race is. We are all human, and for the life of me, I can't understand why we all can't get along, why we all can't gather as one and become a better world, become a better nation. Like, if y'all understand, everything that happens in this world is the people in this world. It's not the world. I have went a long time blaming, oh my God, I can't stand this world. I just want to leave. I just want to leave. I want to die. This, that, and the other over the world. It was never the world. It's never the world. It's the people in the world. It's us. It's all of us. It's all the wrong that we do. It's all the wrong that we say. We can't treat somebody how we want to be treated. Why? We can sit here and want somebody to be nice to us and do right by us, but look at the next person and, I don't like the way she dressed, I don't like her. Or, I don't like the way he dressed, I don't like him. Or think that, you know, one is better than the other. Nobody's better than nobody. It doesn't matter how much money you have in your bank account. It don't matter how many clothes you have in your closet. It don't matter what type of car you drive. It don't matter what you eat or not. It does not matter. Regardless of anything, that's all materialistic. That is all materialistic. Anything that somebody has, you can have. You have to work for it. That's all it is. Somebody riding around in a 2018 car. I can ride around in a 2018 car. I have to work for that 2018 car. Okay? But we're still human. Everybody's at the point where it's, oh, my phone better than them, or my shoes look better than them, or I dress better than them, or whatever, or look at what they went, whatever the case is. A lot of people are not fortunate to do a lot of things or to have a lot of nice things. But if you're fortunate, why can't you help out somebody? Why can't you love the next person and say, oh, well, I have it, and I know that if I give it away, I can get it replaced. Why don't I help you? Why don't we become one? I just don't understand why we can't become one, why we can't love each other and be there for each other and lift each other up and strengthen each other up and, you know, give each other hope. We go all day, you know, putting somebody down, putting the next person down. You never know what people go through. Every day somebody is dying. Every day somebody either commits suicide, get murdered. You know, nobody knows. Nobody knows. But you have to think that can be you. That can be your family member. That can be somebody in your life. That can be somebody close to you. That can be somebody's close to somebody you close to. It can be somebody that you know. Somebody that you know. And you don't want to speak up about it. You want to let people continue to hurt. But if you're going to hurt somebody, look in the mirror first. Look in the mirror and think to yourself, well, if so-and-so did this to me, how would I feel? If so-and-so treated me this way, how would I feel? Try to walk in somebody else's shoes. We're all human beings. We all can fit about the same amount of shoes. I'm pretty sure that my shoe size is somebody's shoe size. You can walk in my shoes. Of course that you wouldn't be able to take the path that I have took to get to where I'm at. But I would look at you and I would look back on me and think of what I done been through, or what I done saw, or what I done did, or what I'm trying to do, whatever the case is. And I wouldn't dare treat the next person wrong. I have. I'm not saying I'm perfect, because I have definitely. In my past, I used to be a bully. Let's get that understood. When I was in school, I used to bully people. Why? I don't know. I thought it was cool. I thought it was fun. I used to get bullied when I was at school. So because I used to get bullied when I was at school, I thought it was fun. I thought it was nice, you know, to bully people. I used to go through saying, well, so-and-so did this to me, so I'm going to do this to so-and-so. You're not even hurting the person that you want to hurt. You're hurting somebody that don't even deserve it. You're sitting, people in school, you sit in a classroom with a group of people.